Welcome to Level Up Your Listening. How did one of the world's richest, most futuristic cities rise in the middle of a desert? No rivers, no farmland, barely any water, and yet Dubai became a global icon in just a few decades. Today, we're uncovering how it all happened. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. Before the Burj. Before the world knew the name Dubai, it was just a sleepy fishing village tucked beside the Persian Gulf. It wasn't rich, it wasn't famous, but it was in the right spot between Europe, Asia, and Africa. That made it a useful place for traders to stop. In the early 1800s, Dubai's people lived off fishing, trading, and most importantly, pearl diving. Divers would tie weights to their feet and plunge into the sea, hunting for natural pearls that would later end up on the necks of royalty in India and Europe. For a while, Dubai became known as a small but important pearling hub. Then came the 1930s. The Great Depression hit. But even worse, Japan figured out how to grow pearls in oyster farms. They were cheaper and just as beautiful. The global pearl market collapsed. Dubai's main source of income disappeared almost overnight. But even during those hard years, Dubai's port stayed active. Its leaders welcomed merchants with tax-free trade and little interference. Traders from Iran, India, and Africa saw Dubai as a safe, neutral place to do business. Even with limited resources, Dubai had planted the seed for something greater. It just needed the right spark. Chapter 2. Black Gold and Big Dreams. That spark came in 1966. Oil. Not as much as Abu Dhabi or Saudi Arabia, but enough to start something big. And with it came opportunity. Dubai's ruler, Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum, had a vision. He knew oil wouldn't last forever. So instead of using the money to just buy luxury cars and golden palaces, he invested in infrastructure: roads, ports, airports, electricity, schools. He dredged Dubai Creek so bigger ships could trade. He made Dubai a place where business could flow. Then, in 1971, something even bigger happened. The United Arab Emirates was formed, bringing Dubai and 6 other emirates into a new, unified country. Dubai was no longer just a fishing town. It was now part of something greater, with shared resources and bigger ambitions. Throughout the 1970s and 80s, oil brought in wealth, but it wasn't the only engine. Dubai focused on being a trade and transport hub, and it worked. Jebel Ali Port, built in the late 1970s, became one of the largest man-made ports in the world. An airport opened in the desert, and people came. But the real game changer was still to come. Chapter 3. Building the Impossible. Starting in the 1990s, Dubai began building things that made the rest of the world stop and stare. In 1999, they opened the Burj Al Arab, the sail-shaped hotel on its own man-made island. Suddenly, Dubai was no longer just a desert city. It was iconic. Then came the Palm Jumeirah, a massive artificial island shaped like a palm tree, with luxury homes, resorts, and beaches. People said it couldn't be done. Dubai said, "Watch us." And of course, there's the Burj Khalifa. Finished in 2010, it became the tallest building in the world at 828 meters. That's over half a mile high. Its observation deck looks down on clouds. These projects weren't just about showing off. Each one had a strategy: attract investors, boost tourism, and show the world that Dubai could turn wild ideas into real things. Even the airports were supersized. Dubai International Airport became one of the busiest in the world for international travelers. Emirates Airlines, launched in 1985, connected the world through Dubai. By the early 2000s, Dubai had gone from "Where is that?" to "I want to go there." Chapter 4. No oil, no problem. Here's the wild part. Today, less than 1% of Dubai's economy comes from oil. Yet, all those skyscrapers, malls, hotels, built on everything but oil. Dubai made a bold move. It diversified. It opened free zones where businesses could set up tax-free. It allowed foreigners to own property. It made visas easier. Suddenly, international companies from tech giants to media firms were setting up shop in Dubai. The city also embraced real estate. With so many expats moving in, today, over 85% of Dubai's population is foreign-born. There was a massive market for housing, offices, and retail spaces. Tourism exploded. People came to shop, to sunbathe, to take selfies at the top of the Burj Khalifa. In 2023 alone, Dubai welcomed over 17 million visitors. And let's not forget culture. Despite being ultra-modern, Dubai kept its roots. Mosques and markets sit beside skyscrapers and Starbucks. Traditional Arabic dress and customs mix with Western fashion and fast food. It's one of the most international cities on earth, but with a unique local flavor. Dubai didn't just survive the desert, it redefined it. Chapter 5. The future has landed. So what now? Dubai isn't done, not even close. The city is investing in AI, blockchain, green energy, space exploration, you name it. It wants to be the capital of the future. Self-driving taxis? Already testing. Flying taxis? Coming in 2026. Fully electric transport? In progress. Expo 2020, held in 2021 due to COVID, showcased Dubai's innovation to the world. The site is now turning into a city of the future. There's also a push toward sustainability. Dubai is building solar farms, reducing emissions, and developing green architecture to combat the desert's extreme conditions. The goal? Become one of the world's most sustainable cities by 2050. Of course, it's not perfect. Dubai faces criticism over labor rights, environmental impact, and social freedoms. It still imports most of its food and water. The desert is harsh, but Dubai adapts constantly. That's its superpower. Dubai doesn't wait for the future. It builds it. So, why did Dubai grow so fast in the desert? Because it saw what others didn't. While some saw sand, Dubai saw opportunity. While others relied on oil, Dubai planned beyond it. While others hesitated, Dubai built. And today, it's one of the most unique, futuristic, and ambitious cities on the planet. From pearl diving to flying taxis in just a few generations. That's not luck. That's vision. Thanks for watching Level Up Your Listening. If you enjoyed this journey through the sand and the skyline, give this video a like, subscribe, and comment below. What do you think is next for Dubai? See you next time. And remember, stay curious and keep leveling up.